Hey class, today what we're going to look at is we're going to start our unit on exponential functions. We just finished our unit on lines and linear functions, so now we're going to compare that to the exponential functions, which you'll notice are a little bit different. So if you've ever seen the movie Pay It Forward, in the movie Haley Joel Osment has an idea for his school project, and that is to pass on 3 good deeds to random people, and then once you do that, those 3 people then go and give a good deed to 3 other people, and it keeps on growing and growing. So what we want to look at is that kind of pattern, that data pattern, and see how many people would actually reach and how fast it would actually reach them. So in stage 1, said that he's going to go out and he's going to do 3 good deeds for 3 random people. And then those 3 people need to go and do 3 more good deeds for 3 other random people. And so then that's 3 and 3 and 3 for each of them. So that's a total of 9. And now those 9 people are then going to go do 3 other good ideas or good deeds for other people. So then that would be 27. And it would grow, so on and so forth. So the next one would be 81. And then 243. And then 700, 729, and then this is getting to and then 2187. So as you notice, it starts getting pretty big pretty fast. So even after like the 7th stage, we're getting 2,187 people. Then what we want to do is kind of graph that pattern. Now if it was just a line, it would just go straight up, but what you'll notice is this kind of has like a curve. It kind of looks like a J, and that will be for all exponential functions or all geometric sequences that will grow in the shape of a J. One thing to point out here, and I've seen a lot of people make this mistake, is whenever they're labeling their graphs, you have to add the same amount each time. Some people like to go, especially for this one, they would go 3, then 9, 27, 81, 243. Whenever you do that, that's going to make you a straight line and not the J that we want it to look like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start at my 3, which is really low down here. 9, which is probably about right there. 3 is at 27, so that's about halfway. 4 is at 81, so that's probably around there. And then that's 243, which is up here. So if you notice, as I plot my points, connect my dots, starts growing, and it has that J curve and goes forever in each direction. So this is the general form of what an exponential, if it's going to be exponential growth, because if you notice these are all increasing, so that's going to be exponential growth. One thing we'll be asking you is, what is the common ratio of this exponential function? Whenever we ask that, we're asking, what are you multiplying by to get to the next number? So if you notice here, I got 3, then 9, then 27, then 81. You notice there's a pattern going on there, and we're multiplying by 3 each time. So whenever it asks for the common ratio, you're going to say that R is equal to 3. R is usually the letter that we let represent the common ratio. So that's just kind of an intro problem to exponential functions, and based on the movie Pay It Forward, and where Haley Joel Osment plans on going out and doing 3 good deeds for 3 random people, and we see that it grows exponentially by a growth factor of 3 or a common ratio of 3.